Chase, please. Don't give Austin the power to go after the quartermates.
Considering you just told me that you love Michael, maybe you're not the best person to make this argument right now.
Look, Chase, I get it. I do. Look, Willow and I, we kept the truth from you. But that's on us, not the rest of the quartermates.
You know what, you're right. Why should I go after your family? They didn't do anything to me. Do whatever you want with it. I don't care.
Chase, your wheelchair.
I don't need it anymore. I don't need any of this.
Well, congratulations. The maybe not so much better man won.
I have to talk to Chase. We can't leave things like this.
Do you want me to come with you?
Thanks, but this is between Chase and me.
Are you proud of yourself? Are there any other lives you'd like to destroy?
Look, Brooklyn.
No, I mean it. This Gatlin Holt creature better scram before we call the cops on him for trespassing.
I'm not going anywhere until I get what I came here for. So if you don't mind.
You know what I mind? You manipulating Chase to get this. That's as underhanded as a person can get.
No more underhanded than sleeping with a man's wife.
Don't listen to this snake. Just let him slither on out of here, back under the rock that he came from.
So you took advantage of a complicated situation that you know nothing about. Yes, Chase has been through hell, but so has Willow. But not that that mattered to you, because all you cared about was finding an opening you could exploit.
Chase is a grown man. I don't think I exploited him at all.
Yeah, right.
Look, despite what you think, I'm not some heartless bastard. Look, if I did let my baser instincts guide me, then maybe I do owe Chase an apology.
Yeah, and how's that gonna make anything better?
Look, all I'm trying to do is right a terrible wrong that was done to my father. My dad was not a perfect guy, far from it, but he was always there for me. He worked really hard to put me through medical school, and in return, I watched him die a slow and painful death.
It's too late. Any sympathy points that you earned for your dad were gone the second that you used Chase to poke around in Edward's office. It's a nice sob story, but we're not buying it. Right, Michael?
I'll understand if you want to slam the door in my face, but I would really like to talk to you.
What else is there left to say?
Besides the million apologies you probably don't want to hear. The AC conked out in my car. I could really use a glass of water.
You know what you're probably gonna say? That you didn't start out intending to lie to me?
Michael and I had just realized how much we cared for one another, and I had come here to tell you.
And then I was so sick that I passed out on the floor. You took me to the hospital instead. And I get why you didn't break up with me that night. But after that, you had plenty of chances. And you were gonna tell me. The night of my pretend Nantucket getaway. But then Finn interrupted, saying he had the cure to the poison that was killing me.
And when it didn't work, I knew I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, but you should have. And you should have turned down my marriage proposal.
Chase, I could never say no to you when you needed me.